What's going on, guys? Singing Wolf here with another random video, and this time we're going to be doing a random gameplay of 7 Days to Die. Now, I know it's been a bunch of years since I last posted, and I do apologize for that, but both my living situation and my career situation have changed drastically since the last time I posted. 7 Days to Die. Everything I know about 7 Days to Die comes from three primary sources. Two of them are YouTubers. Some of my favorite YouTubers, actually. Cage848 and Kraken. Links will be in the description to both of those pages below. The third source of information is basically just me playing the game, and I've put in 100 plus hours in the game. I've got a pretty good feel of it. I've got pretty decent idea on how I like to do things, and if things go well, that'll probably work. I'll probably take suggestions from y'all to figure out where I'm gonna go and how I'm gonna do things to change it up a little bit. Keep it interesting, keep it exciting, and we'll go from there. Now, fair warning, this first video is going to be a little bit longer because I'm going to take a page out of Kraken's book, and my first 7 to 14 days are going to be more of a beginner's guide. As you notice in the description, it'll probably say beginner's guide. All of that being said, let's go over a couple of things real quick. This is going to be a nitrogen world that I'm going to be using. I'm not going to be using a world generated inside of the game. I'm going to be using the nitrogen world. I will have a link to the nitrogen download page as well as their forum page, where the pinned top post has instructions on how to import the map that you create inside that piece of software over to 7 Days to Die so that you can utilize it. So that'll all be down there. I like nitrogen worlds a bit better than I like the prefab worlds. They're a little more full because when you're looking at your days, you've got limited amount of time. You need to capitalize as much as you can. Also, I can make the world a little bit flatter. That's the other thing. Foul language warning. This video may contain adult language. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, we got that out of the way. Now, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be getting into a new game for y'all. This is actually going to be my fourth time trying to do this. I've had some technical issues in previous attempts. I think I've got them all worked out. I did a couple of test recordings to see if everything would work right. It seems like it's doing so. So we're going to start into a new game. The reason why I'm going to do this in the menu is so that I can show you the settings that I utilize, which will be very helpful for brand new players. So we're going to click on new game, and we're going to actually rename this Nitro YT, and that's going to be for Nitro YouTube. We're going to go game world, and we're going to go to the game world that I created with the same name. Now over here, I'm going to hit defaults real quick. This is what the defaults look like. General, and this is an 8K map. General, public. I don't want my server to be public. If you want to, you can. You can do it friends only. You can do it public. Since I don't play online with anybody, I tend to keep it just as not listed. I don't worry about a password since it's not listed, and I bring that max players all the way down to 1. That's our first thing to take care of here in general. Now, you can adjust this, like if you've got friends that you want to play with and so on, you can adjust this to accommodate that. But this is just how I do as a single player game. Now over here in basic, adventurer, that's the default difficulty. We're going to leave that there. 24-hour cycle, so a 1-day cycle. I'm going to bump that from 60 minutes up to 120 minutes. When you're first learning the game, you need that extra bit of time in order to figure out things like what you want to keep inside your inventory, what you want to scrap, how you want to build, how to build. all of these different things, where to find resources, how to mine resources. You need that a little bit of extra time. It'll make life a lot easier. Now, day length 18 hours, that's standard. Blood moon frequency every 7 days. Yes, we're not going to have any range on it, meaning, you know, it could come early or late. We're just going to leave it flat. Blood moon warning, we're going to have that happen in the morning. Zombie day speed, walk. Zombie night speed, sprint. Feral speed, sprint. Zombie blood moon speed, sprint. We're going to keep all of that. Persistent profiles, players must keep their profile they first connected with when set on. I think that's more of a multiplayer thing, but I'm not entirely certain. I have no idea. And then XP multiplier, again, we're just going to leave that all basic. Now, advanced, here we go. Player block damage, AI block damage, AI blood moon block damage, all of that, loot abundance, all of that's going to stay the same. Loot respawn time, I'm actually going to knock this down to 5 days. That kind of respawns loot in traders that might be further away, that you don't visit very often, or buildings that you don't go into very often. Loot and zombies will respawn about every 5 days, as long as you don't go into a certain amount of distance of the buildings. Drop on death everything. No sir. We're dropping nothing on death, and we're dropping nothing on quit. This is because there is a pretty decent sized learning curve to this game. First time I tried to play it, I died like 5 times in the first 3 days, and that was after watching a bunch of YouTube videos of people, you know, playing the game and how to do things and everything else, and it still whooped my ass regularly. I've gotten better at it now, and don't be discouraged if you die real early or semi-frequently. It's a learning curve. You'll pick it up, you'll learn your timings, you'll get it sorted out. All right, so blood moon count, we're going to leave that at 8 for now. Enemy spawning on. Airdrops every 3 days. Yes, cheat mode, we're going to leave off. Mark airdrops. We are actually going to turn that on. Again, learning curve, and it'll help you identify where the airdrops are. In multiplayer, there's nothing that we really need to do over there. There's only multiplayer settings, so we don't have to worry about it. And we're going to go ahead and click start. Now, while this is starting up, I'm going to quickly go over my system specs real quick. I'm running an AMD 2700X, Ryzen 2700X. No overclock, but I am running all-core boost on it, and my CPU is on a custom water cooling loop. In addition to that, I've got 16 gigabytes of G.Skill Trident Z RAM running at 3200 megahertz. And for a graphics card, I'm running a GTX 1080 G1 Gaming from Gigabyte. It does have a 125 megahertz overclock on the core and a 500 megahertz overclock on the memory. Beyond that, I've got just a spitting disk as a big storage drive, and then I do have some things on my just a 250 gig SSD that's in there, 250 or 500, I can't even remember. And it's all stuffed inside of a Fractal Define 7 chassis. You might notice some stuttering for a few seconds. That is normal. See, here we go. We got a little bit of a gray wash over, and we are into the game, and here we go. All right. Started basics of survival. Dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place. I found you naked and left for dead with no supplies. It looks like you crossed the Duke in a bad way and you could use some help. Enclosed is a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we just might take in a new citizen. The White River Settlement, it's real and it's safe. Peace be with you, friend. Noah. Alright, we're going to click continue on that. Now, quest tracking. Basic survival is your active quest. The quest status is displayed on the objective tracker in the top right of the screen. That'd be up here where it says craft a bedroll and gather plant fibers and such. Access your inventory and navigate to the quest, or for more information on quests, access your inventory and navigate to the quest menu. And we'll go over that here in a minute. I'll hit continue again. Now, we are in the snow biome, so I'm going to hit escape to pause it real quick, because there's a couple of things that we need to go over. One, we're in the snow biome. That's bad. Snow biome is one of the more dangerous places. Snow, I would say that snow and oh hell, the name just went out of my head, but the destroyed biome, I can think of the name of it, are the two most dangerous places. In the snow biome, you have bears and cougar, puma, mountain lion, whatever the hell you want to call them, that will spawn if you are on foot, and they spawn pretty regularly. In the destroyed biome, again, my mind's not working properly, you have landmines everywhere. So, two dangerous places. We're in the snow biome. So, we need to get out of here with a quickness. That's our first order of business. Second order of business. It said we had those quests in the top right. There are a bunch of little objectives that we need to complete here at the very beginning of the game. There are 4 resources that we are going to need in order to complete those objectives. Those 4 resources are plant fibers, which is basically grass, wood, stone, and feathers. Stones will be laying around. There is a small plant like these shrubs you see in front of me on the screen that will give you wood, and there are birds' nests that will give you feathers. But first thing we're gonna, I tell you this because knowledge is power in this game. And if you know that, hey, while I'm running around collecting plant fibers to build this bedroll that we saw at the top right of the screen previously, and I know already that I'm going to need some stone and some wood and feathers, as you're collecting your plant fibers, if you happen to find a stone, you know that you need it, you can pick it up. If you find a bird's nest, you can search it. Now that's the other thing. For the plants, we're going to be punching the plants with an empty hand with left click. For the stones, we're going to be hitting E to pick them up. And for the bird's nest, we're going to be hitting E to search them. With all of that being said, let's go ahead and get started with collecting all these plant fibers and all these other resources. And I'm just holding left click right here. All right, there we go. We got a stone. Now, up here in the snow biome, it's actually relatively easy to spot stone and bird's nest. There's one right out there. And we're going to work our way towards it. But we're going to, sometimes it'll hit the ground instead of the plant. There we go. We're going to work our way down there towards that guy. Now, one other thing that you should know, and I'm going to hit M to bring up the map. This zone right here should not have any zombies in it. This is kind of a safe zone. Now, this over here is a POI, and this over here is a POI, and both of those may have zombies in them. So I'm going to come down here to this bird's nest, hit E to search it. We've got some feathers. I'm going to hit R, or you can shift click to take those into the inventory. With R, it automatically closes the window afterwards. Pick up some more stone. Now I need some more plants, and I just saw another bird's nest up the hill. Ah, there we go. These twiggy looking plants right here, these are your wood plants. You hit that, you got wood. Pick up another stone. We're going to work our way up here towards this here bird's nest. We're going to collect up a pretty good amount of plant fiber. We're going to search this boy. Oh yeah, we got some eggs. That is a wonderful thing. We only got one more feather, but we got some eggs. Hey, we got another twig over here that we can get some wood out of. Oh, we got a couple of them. Grab that, grab that. And let's see here. I'm going to work my way back this way just a bit. Come up around here. Kind of back towards where we started a little bit. Oh, there's a Carl's Cars there. That's basically the building we're going to be looking for in the forest biome to try and live inside of it. We don't want to be living in the snow biome. It's just going to be too much of a pain. Now, I'll pick up that small stone. Now, you might be seeing these little messages popping up at the bottom of the screen right above my hotbar. Damn, no more wood. All right, I think we might have enough. I'm going to run back up here just to be safe. And we are going to hit tab. Tab's going to bring us here into the crafting menu. Now, if you want your quests, you click on this exclamation point here just to the right of crafting. And that'll tell you, all right, here's your active quest. Craft a bedroll by gathering plant fibers. Once you have the ingredients, open your crafting inventory. Navigate to the basics recipe category. Highlight the recipe, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, I see a chicken over there. We might be getting some meat, boys and girls. All right, blah, blah, blah. So, we need to craft a bedroll and then we need to place it. So I'm going to come over here to the hammer, which is crafting. The bedroll, it's got an exclamation point next to it. We know we need to do that. So we're going to go ahead and click on it and click craft or hit W. And that's going to take a few more seconds. I'm actually going to back out of this and crouch down. Oh, we got a rabbit and a chicken. Chicken runned off. But we got ourselves... Oh, rabbit just runned off. Dang. Yeah, they'll still be there. Alright, so we got the crafted bedroll here in our inventory. We're going to drag that down. We're going to put it in number 1 for now. And that's actually what we're already on. And we're going to just go ahead and... If you hit left click, it'll rotate it. If you hit right click, it will place it. So that's sorted. Now, we are in the snow biome. Typically, I would pick this up. But since we are starting in snow, and I know how dangerous snow is, we're going to leave that there. Because this is your respawn point. Thing that you need to know. Now, our next objective, I'm going to look up at the sky here so you can see the top right corner a little more easily, is to craft a stone axe. So we're going to hit tab again. Again, it's already kind of highlighted and marked. Takes 2 small stone, 2 plant fiber, 2 wood. We've got all of that in spades. We're going to go ahead and craft that. Now, we're going to bring that down here. Now, while we're in here, we're going to sort out our inventory just a little bit. We're going to pull the water out of there. We're going to pull this chili out of there. We're going to move our first aid bandages down here to the second to last spot. We're going to pull the torch out of there, pull the land claim block out of there, and we will be going over the rest of that stuff here in a little bit. Now we got this here note. Just a friendly reminder that you pay on time every time, or there will be consequences. Next time, we won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear, but you still owe us. See you soon, the Duke. With that all being said, we're just going to throw that by left clicking and holding it to drag it out. And we're going to go ahead and just drop it off to the side. We don't need it and we don't need the paper. Now, our next objectives here are to craft plant fiber plants, plant fiber shirt. We're going to craft those. Again, clicking on them. Click craft for both. We got enough plant fibers. I'm actually going to come over here to clothing. We got shirt and pants. But we're going to get ourselves some gloves. We're going to get ourselves a hat. Or a hood if you prefer. And we're going to get ourselves some shoes. We're going to craft all of these things. And we're done there. Now, our next objective is to wear the plant fiber pants and shirt. So we're going to click on it, and you can either hit W or click wear. I'm going to just hit W for all of these. And there we go. We are now, if you come up here at the top left of crafting, you got character. If you click on that, you can now see you're wearing some clothes. If you click on the next one over, that gives you a better breakdown of everything. We don't have any zombie kills. We don't have any player kills. We don't have any deaths. We've traveled less than 1/4 of a kilometer. It says we haven't crafted any items. I'm guessing it's not counting this first several. And then our longest life, current life. And then if you come over to extended, that'll give you your kind of like status effects and such. And it will also give you your armor rating. We don't have any armor rating. And these things give you +1 cold resist and +7 heat resist. Alright, so our next objective is going to be to craft a wood club. Now, we're going to click back up here at crafting. Click on wood club. We need we need 5 wood to make one. We're going to go on ahead and craft one of those. And we're going to bring that down here right next to our axe. Next objective, gather wood. We have plenty of plant fibers, plenty of feathers, and plenty of small stones because we have to craft a bow and arrow. Now, we've got our axe out. We're going to come up here to this tree. I wonder if those animals are still around. I don't think they are. We're going to just sit here and hold down left click. Now, left click is regular attack. Right click is power attack. When you're gathering resources, a power attack does nothing more than waste your stamina. Alright, so we're just going to hold down left click, and you can see even left click is using stamina, but not as much as power attack. Oh, I can't even power attack with, oh, that's right, because the stone axe also acts like a hammer. Right click is going to be to upgrade things. Now, that just got us 110 wood. We're sorted on that. So we're going to go ahead and craft ourselves a bow. We're going to take this blue spruce seed and throw it out because we don't need it. Our stone arrows. We could make one, or we could sit here and click the next arrow to make more, or click the far arrow to make the max. Currently we have 7 feathers, which is our limiting factor. We're going to go ahead and craft 7 arrows. And those will take just a few seconds to build up. Now our next one is to craft a wood frame block. While we're in here, we're just going to go straight to it. And we're going to go ahead and make 20 of them to start with. We'll make 21. Alright. Wood frame blocks are the way you build. They are basically everything to your world. And we're going to grab those wood frame blocks and bring them down here to the last slot. This is just how I like to do it. You know, however you set up your hotbar, that's how you do it. This is just the way that I set up my hotbar. Though I do recommend setting your hotbar the same way every time. Just like with your storage chests inside your base. That way you automatically know exactly what box to go to drop what item. Now we're also going to grab that primitive bow, bring it down here to number 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 total spaces in our hotbar. Let me back out of here real quick. Now, we are running on a bit of a clock because the day is already started. We're already partially into it. We need to get ourselves a place to live tonight. Hopefully, it will be a Carl's Cars, like I previously mentioned. But If not, we're going to have to hole up in some place, and that means we need to secure ourselves in that location. But we have to have a place to spend the night. We can't just stay out in the open. That all being said, there's a couple of things that we're going to be trying to get hold of on our way when we finally leave this space. And that's going to be wood and stone primarily. If we can find cobblestone, which are going to be blue boxes, we'll grab those as well. But otherwise, we're just going to be going wood and stone. So you're probably going to see me chop down some trees. When I'm traveling, I will speed it up, especially if I'm just chopping trees and boulders like the one that's right in front of us right here. These boulders, quick note, these boulders start off with 400 hit points, but then they break down into 2 more sections that are 400 hit points each, so they are a total of 1200 hit points. Trees have a varying amount of hit points depending on the size and type, so be aware of that. But let's get started into the next objective, and then we're going to start moving because we got to get out of this snow biome. All right, we're looking at crafting wood frame block. We did that. We're going to place it, so we'll go down to number 10, and we're just going to again right click to place it. Now it says upgrade it. In order to upgrade it, you're going to pull out your stone axe. It only works with the stone axe or a hammer. And we are going to look at it, and we are going to right click. Hey, there we go. Now we need to build a campfire. We need 5 stone for that. We're going to run down here real quick, and we are going to just chop this up. You'll see what I mean. You see it currently says 400 HP on this stone, and it'll actually look like it breaks into 3 chunks, but it's really only 2. Also, this first part where I'm going to be just doing these few things and getting out of the snow biome, I'm not actually going to be speeding that up. Speed ups will come once we leave this area, but until then, I want you guys to see every minute, even if it might be just a hair boring. Yeah, see, there we go. We're down to the 3rd one. We've got 48 stone, 50. If you hear that sound? Listen. That means that our stone axe is out of durability, and if you actually look down here at the bottom of the stone axe, you've got the durability bar there, and it is now empty. So I'm going to click on that stone axe and either hit A or click on repair. I'll just hit A. Pretty quick. It's only 1 stone to do, and we're going to finish up this boulder. After this, I believe our next objective after building the campfire is going to be going to a trader. So we're going to come up here, and I get this just from watching other people. Again, hitting tab to get into our crafting menu. If you hit I, like in some games, to go to your inventory, it actually brings up your your generic player stats, which will be your level, your game stage, enemies killed, players killed, and death. We are at level 1, game stage 1. Loot and zombie difficulty will go up with your game stage. Level and game stage do not go up in a 1-to-1. So it's good to kind of keep an eye on your game stage. But again, even if you're in this screen, you can hit the hammer, and that'll bring you over here. Campfire is highlighted. We're going to go ahead and craft that to 1. Bring that down to an empty slot. Now you can only place things if it's in your hotbar. So we're going to bring that down to number 4, and we're just going to throw that right there. All right. Now our next. Oh, good job, survivor. You have proved to be capable with much potential. We marked your map with the nearest White River outpost location. There you'll find a trader where you can buy and sell goods and trade stories with one of our friendly citizens. Welcome aboard, Noah. Alright. So I'm looking up at the sky here just so you guys can see the top right a little easier. Journey to settlement. Locate trader 1.3 kilometers away. If we look at our mini map at the very top of the screen, where the compass is, We've got our bed there. And then you see that little tiny exclamation point at the top of the screen to the south. And right here in the middle of our screen, 1.3 kilometers away. All right, now I'm going to run over here, grab this tree real quick. Oh God, it's at 1200. Okay, now it's already 9:55 in the morning. It's basically 10 o'clock in the morning. That is a problem. Now, daytime is from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. We now have 12 hours to do what we need to do, which is get to the trader as well as get ourselves a place to live. That's not a lot of time, even on 2-hour days. That's 1 hour to get things done, and we need resources. Oh, there we go. I'm going to hit tab again and get rid of those blue spruce seeds again. We are up to 200 wood. I'm going to take a quick look around, see if I see any of these animals here. Not seeing any, but we are going to pick up these. Oh, when you get a glitch like that, it generally means that zombies are spawning in. Now, this guy here should be small. Yeah, 300 hit points. We can take him down with a quickness. Now, you always need, I would recommend keeping your audio at a decent level. Simply because, and you can hit plants and all that with an axe too and collect them. But keep your audio at a decent level, because echolocation and knowing when a zombie's about to run up on you are very important pieces of information. Oh, we got another bird's nest, and we got more eggs and more feathers. All right. Oh, you can technically hit the stones with the mallet and collect 1 stone. Get rid of that blue spruce seed. You know what? I'm not going to bother with that right now. How much stone do we have? 70. Okay. We're going to catch this real quick. And this I will speed up through, but we'll be moving on pretty quick after this. Oh, wait. We need to repair again. Excuse me. Repair. Thank you. All right. And we'll be back in a minute. All right. We're back. Part of the reason why I stopped to get a lot of stone and a lot of wood is because we need stone to repair our stone tools. Now this one's almost dead already, so I'm just going to go ahead and repair that again. I'm actually going to pull out the wooden club at this point, just so I've got a weapon on hand. The axe isn't a very good weapon, but we need stone to repair our stone tools, and we need wood to build. Now, you see these pieces of trash right here? You can search those by hitting E. That one's empty. Of course it is. Oh, here we go. Important piece. Important piece. We're actually on chop down that, chop down that. These tree stumps, man. These tree stumps. When you chop these down, you have a potential, a chance of getting honey. We did not get any honey out of that one. Honey will help you cure infection. This is highly important. Actually, I think, yeah, I'm just going to leave the axe out. Screw it. Chop down another tree here real quick. As you find and or craft better tools, you will get all of this grinding will go much faster. We got another bird's nest. Get some more feathers. I'm actually going to craft. I'll get rid of that loose spruce. I'm going to come over here to ammos and weapons and craft more stone arrows, as many as we can. We can get 10 more. That is a wonderful thing. Oh, speaking of which, our bow has not been loaded yet. I'm going to hold R for the moment to show you guys this. All of these are different types of ammo that you can have for your bow. It's the same with your pistols, shotguns, and rifles. Not so much the blunderbuss. That's just a single ammunition type weapon. But we've got our stone arrow selected there. I'm actually going to hover over that. It did not reload our bow, so I'm going to come back over here, and it did. Now, anytime you modify your weapons, you have to reload them, and we'll go over that again once we actually get some mods. Pick up this bird's nest, more eggs. Just feathers. Feathers are good though. We want to get ourselves up to about 100 arrows. We're going to get more stone. We need stone in order to create arrows, in order to repair our stone tools, all of that. Oh, we got another bird. Oh, we got a couple birds' nests here. Spotted one on the top left here. All right, we're going to grab that one up. And your head, oh, we got some more eggs. Excellent. Your head needs to be on a swivel. Now, this right here, let me grab that. This is iron. We are going to need this, and I am going to grab this real quick. But while I'm grabbing that, this is going to be a thing that is highly, 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 I cannot emphasize it enough, important. Now, I'm only going to grab about 2/3 of this. Now I can grab the whole thing. We'll show you what happens once you actually break down this boulder. But once you break down these nodes that are on top, the ground will go flat, and you may or may not see some color on the ground. I'll show you. Right now you don't see it, but at the bottom of the screen here it says this looks like there might be more below. So I'm going to just hit around a little bit, gather up some stone. All right, there we go. There's a continuation of the node. Now I'm actually going to get rid of these snowballs because we don't need them. I'm actually going to get rid of the plant fibers because we don't need those at the moment either, and I am going to make those other 12 arrows. If you hit this button here, it says sort container. It will sort out your inventory. There are other buttons that are there that show up there that we'll go over later. We already got that one. All right, we're going to be heading south here. Grab some more wood. Oh, there's another bird's nest over here. There's 2 of them. I don't like going offline too much, especially around these trees, because you don't know what might be hiding behind these. As I said, up here in the snow biome, there are... Oh, we got a wabbit. I'm going to see if I can sneak up on him. Grab this bird's nest while I'm at it. Possibly get us some meat. Oh yeah, we got some eggs. If we can get meat... Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Oh, you little bastard. Nope. I think he spotted us. Hey, we got a bag here. We'll search that. And we got some aloe cream and some scrap leg armor. That scrap leg armor is going on immediately. The aloe cream we'll hold on to for now. It may not be something that we're going... Oh, there's a chicken. Hold on. Thought I heard something there. What is that? I don't know what that is. Might be the ambient music. It is. Oh, if you draw your bow... Okay, so you draw. You can zoom in by right click. Hold left click to draw your bow. And then if you hit R, it'll cancel it. We got another bag over here. You know what? We ain't got time to be sneaking around. We are going to scrap that empty can. We are going to take that empty jar for now. And guys, I'm probably going to be looting pretty dang quick. And then what I'll do is once I get full or encumbered, I will go through all of the inventory that I've collected and show you what to throw out and what to keep. To scrap that, all I did was hit S. There's that chicken. There's that chicken. Well, come on. Come on. Stop where I can see you. And we are crouched. Oh! There we go. And, nope. he moved again. Nope, nope, there he is. Got him with sneak attack damage. Now, for now, all we can do is hit him with the axe. Oh, collect our stone arrow. Oh, we got to repair our axe again. Alright. We got all the 4 bones. We actually need 5 in order to make a bone knife, but we did get 6 raw meat and 30 feathers. Now, another thing that you can do, let's say you're over at this screen. If you click on the item and click recipes, we've got stone arrows there, and we're just going to make them all up. Then I'm going to go ahead and sort out my inventory, and here we go. We need to, oh, we got a zombie over there. I don't see any bears or cougars yet. Oh, no, there's a cougar up there by that tree in the distance. All right, we're going to go ahead and smack him in the head. Oh, we're going to back up and smack him again. I'm just left clicking. That's all I'm doing. And now I'm going to right click, and he drops, and I'm going to get in a couple hits. Back up, back up, back up, back up, and smack him again. And, oh, nope, 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 missed. There we go. All right, he was dead when he was falling, and then I hit him again. All right, we're trying to avoid that cougar. We're gonna mosey this way just a little bit. Keep picking up these stones. All right, there's that cougar over there. See, this is why this place is so dangerous, man. This place is stupid dangerous for level 1. There's a cougar either attacking something or something. We're trying to jump. He's either attacking something or trying to jump over something. I'm not sure which. We are gonna just skirt this way. Head. Oh, there's another one over there. Head on a swivel. Come on now. I don't need no more trouble. Honestly, I'm probably not going to be doing any looting, even of stuff on the ground at this point, other than stones if they're close, until we get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, I don't like this. There's too many trees. I can't see nothing. Oh. Oh no, we got a wolf over there too, and we got a zombie over here. We're gonna grab this bird's nest real quick. Man, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. There's another, but that tree stump's gonna put me too close to that wolf. I don't want to risk it. I don't think I've ever seen a wolf up here in the snow biome before. This is scary. Oh, this is just bad news. Bad news all around. There's so many birds' nests, so many resources that I could be gathering, but I am not equipped to handle the threats that may come running out at me. You know what? This is a pretty open area. I'm going to run over here real quick, grab that bird's nest. More feathers. All right. I'm going to grab this trash over here too. Brass doorknob, not super important at the moment. I'm going to hold on to it for a few minutes. Cannot search this car, but I could take it apart if I had a wrench. I'm going to run over here, search this while he's approaching, and then come up here and smack us another zombie. These guys, oh no. Get back. All right. Nut shot him. Head. Okay, he's down. Now, they will fall down, even if they're not dead. And if you have any doubt, smack them. And if you see that health bar come up with 1,000, that means they are, in fact, dead. Well, while we're standing here, oh, that bird's nest is the one that we already searched. All right. Okay, this is a gore pile. I don't see anything. We're going to pull out our axe, pick that up for some more bones. Now we're going to click on bones. We're going to click recipes. We're going to make ourselves a bone knife. Bones are also used for Kansas sham and glue. Glue is a very important piece of kit that we will have here in the apocalypse. Catch that real quick. Oh no, you do not. Do not. We are going to go this way. Here, these two nodes, I think I pointed out that other spiky node. That's actually nitrate powder. These two nodes right here are lead. And if you want, you can mark them on your map. Oh God, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Feathers and feather and egg. Okay, feather and egg. Always good to have feather and egg. I'll drop down here a little bit. Oh man, we are losing so much dang time trying to avoid these threats. Zombies are one thing, man. The animals will jack your ass up with a quickness. All right. Oh, we're coming into a trailer park here. One thing we got to be worried about here is dogs, potentially. Typically, they're inside, though. Always search mailboxes. All right, we got paper. We don't really need paper. We'll take it for now. But you may find books and schematics inside of these. Oh, man. Trash can. Oh, somebody just woke up. Oh, we got a couple of people coming at us. All right. Come here, lumberjack. I'm going to run this way just a little bit. Put some... Oh, yeah. Nope. He's enraged. He's moving faster. See, he fell down. He's not dead. Oh, yeah. He's... When they start moving faster... Oh, no. You do not. All right. He's dead. You can kind of tell by the sound they make. Oh, or if their heads pop like a grape. But as I said, any doubt, hit them again. If you see that 1,000 hit point bar pop up, you know they're dead. All right. Part of me wants to go in to one of these, and I think we will. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Schematic. Burning shaft mod schematic. That's a good thing to find on day one. We'll take that paper. Just for now, we're probably going to get rid of it. Nothing in the trash. And just more paper. We're actually going, and we'll check this trash bin. Some cloth. Not super important. We're going to check this. Hit that real quick. We're going to close the door behind us. I don't see a dog kennel, so we should be okay. Search the cupboards. We're going to just take everything real quick. Some murky water. Nothing in there. Come on, give me a... Oh, another recipe. Okay. Nobody in here. All right. Check the ammo pile. Hey, we got some ammo. We don't have a gun yet, but we got some ammo. And we did not get the things that I was hoping we would get. We are encumbered. Let's check what we actually picked up. So the paper, lead trophy, we're going to hold on to that for now. We're going to scrap this empty can down to iron. We're going to get rid of the cloth. This coffee seed recipe, we're going to read that by hitting A. Coffee beans, we're going to throw away for now. Oh, somebody's attacking. Sort out our inventory a little bit. Rotting flesh, we're going to hold on to. Bones, we're going to hold on to. Yeah, we're going to hold on to the rest of this for now until we actually run out of space. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was a bear fighting a damn zombie, and the bear wins every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Nothing in that trash bin. Now you can search these for fuel. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're about to die. Nope, we're dead. Damn it. Alright, y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it right there. This video is super long, and I do apologize. We're going to wind up splitting day one into 2 parts. Both of them are going to be about the same length of time, about an hour apiece. And again, I do apologize for the length on them, but you know, cutting them shorter than that, there's just not enough action to really keep you interested. So I wanted to at least go out with a bang, and hey, well, I just died, so that's a thing. We're going to have the 2 parts for day 1. Day 2 is already recorded, and so far it is another 1 hour long video. If I'm able to, I will cut that down to like 2 half-hour videos just to make things a little easier. But other than that, after day 2, things should be getting smoother and shorter videos, because I won't be explaining every little thing that I'm doing and the reasons behind it. So there'll be a lot more cut out. I won't be explaining as much, and we'll just be having more fun playing the game. But with all of that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, or at least were intrigued enough to possibly come back for more. If you did like it, go ahead and give me that thumbs up button. It lets me know that, you know, people are actually interested. If you want to see more videos, or you want to at least be notified when more videos are coming through, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, and select all. That way, you know when I'm going to be having videos come out, because I do not have a regular upload schedule. Being a truck driver, I'm going to be posting whenever I'm home, as long as I can. But with all that being said, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one.